The family head of Mr. Edache Harrison has cried out over the death of a family member in the police cell after allegedly tortured by the police as a result of a case reported by a Chinese woman who claimed that the victim stole 2 car batteries after he had resigned from her work few months after. The victim was lured and was arrested. The family head disclosed that the case was brought up so that the Chinese woman who petitioned would not pay the victim for his 3-month salary owed. The family head, Mr. Edache Harrison, while addressing the public tribunal, seeks for justice as he believed that his brother never committed the crime.
Two women complained her batteries were missing.
Car batteries.
Yes. Car batteries.
He worked with her
and resigned.
Then about a week or 2 weeks thereafter.
The complainer eventually surfaced.
His own immediate younger brother works there too. They were detained together. They released them. The driver to the woman with the younger brother of the late person she drive were released. Why that boy was eating, I was asking, what is the main thing that they had to... A police inspector came to Uche and told him, look, I'm a staff like you. Release this boy to me, I'll bring him. Let me go and treat him. He said he can never release him. Unless that money is completed, they cannot release him. So the man now left. On Saturday, the younger brother came back with money. He said unless that money is completed, he cannot release him. So he will have to contact a lawyer. That lawyer came on Monday because it was too late for him. On Sunday, they can't release him. So on Monday morning when he got there, they say they went out with him. Along the line, one of the police officers, they say the boy died, so they took him out. Just try to relate to us. That was how we got to die. How? Where is the boy? They directed us to where they went with him. When we got to the hospital there, the boy was just left inside the vehicle. This vehicle that I showed to you. We asked him to hold out the boy's body while we snapped him. He refused. They abandoned the boy and they left us. That one cannot even express himself.
After the autopsy, when the family, through the mother, was demanding for the body for burial, to enable her go about her normal business, the CP then offered 1 million naira.
Not the CP, sorry.
Okay.
It was the brother. They call him.
Okay, the brother of the SQ
Uche.
Who
he was the one that offered $1 million.
Okay.
Then I told him we can't do that. Say for the burial, I said we can't do that. Then they increased it to 2 million. I said I can't take it.
That is the policeman's brother that was offering this money.
He works with the bank.
Yes. The family rejected the offer, so the court was eventually released. But the DPP has filed charges against the SP Uche and the other 3 police personnel who were involved in this. But as we speak, the 4 persons, including SP Uche, are nowhere to be found.
They are still working.
Even in the last date in court, they couldn't still appear. The DPO, as we heard, has been transferred from the division in VA. The SP must also been transferred too. Yes, the SP chief was also transferred. We don't know what happens to the remaining 3 persons. But the effort so far, official effort, was to file charges against them in court.
Who filed the charges?
DPP, Director of Public Prosecution.
And the police officers are still working?
They are. They are. And the prosecutor is even also informing the court that he's finding it difficult.
I think can you
detecting their whereabouts. In fact, the last day in court, he even prayed that
if the DPP has filed a case against the police officers, that means there is a prima facie case.
Yes.
And if there's a prima facie case, I wonder why they're still on the road.
I couldn't even withstand the way they were butchering him. They tore his skull like this. I left that place.
In a few minutes, he left the room, and then later, we are not privy.
We are
still not privy to the outcome of the autopsy. The official autopsy goes as to what the report was or is.
So have you seen the autopsy report?
None was given.
No, the fact that you did not stay there does not mean there will be no autopsy report.
No, the man just told me verbally that that the boy did not die of torture, that he died of maybe contracted sickness while in the cell. That is what the autopsy, Dr. Jubri from National Hospital. I was talking with the doctor, why the brother to the killer. Now I was telling me, were you there when they got that? It was just they were about fighting me there. No, the younger brother, the brothers to the police officer, which they were all everywhere. Before we got to that place, they were already in there with the doctor. And the guy, the IPO who came in there was telling the doctor that commissioner said you should do what is needful. I told him, how do you mean? What is that language for?
A lawyer came with some persons stating to be representing the family.
You say that?
And they even went to see either the Senate or
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I told him it was not over at the petition.
That's it. That's okay.
But they still went to him and told him, we don't want this matter to continue. We want to bury our brother.
No. We never, for once, we had never at any point. Yes.
Yes, just giving you information you didn't know.
Why he was buried.
Yes.
And people stopped coming to our office. And they wouldn't, there's no support, there's not culture to stop making case. And